quadratic form. What is meant by quadratic form? Everything I will explain. Still 51 only there. Okay. So first of all, what is a quadratic form? So before going the quadratic form, I have to explain this quadratic form is totally purely on symmetric matrix. What is meant by symmetric matrix? Anyone explain? What is meant by symmetric matrix? Come on, tell me. What is meant by symmetric matrix?
A
Hello?
transpose is equals to A transpose.
A is equals to A transpose.
A is equal to, if suppose A is equal to A transpose, then you can say it is a symmetric matrix. So symmetric matrix ki quadratic form ki we have the strong relation. Means how it will be like this. So I will explain here. So A is equal to A transpose is a symmetric matrix, you know. In a quadratic form also, it will be totally symmetric matrix. The matrix should be symmetric matrix. Quadratic form lo ki rayali ante, so if you want to write in a quadratic form, if you write any matrix into quadratic form, the matrix should be symmetric matrix. Means if the matrix is symmetric matrix, then only you can write in a quadratic form. If the matrix is not symmetric, we can't write in a quadratic form. That is the first primary definition. Means if the given matrix is a symmetric matrix, then only you can write in a quadratic form. So symmetric matrix is nothing but A is equal to A transpose. This is a five. If A is equal to A transpose, then only you can call this one is a symmetric matrix. This is the first definition. I'll explain everything. Now see here. So quadratic form lo unki rayalante first property is it is a symmetric matrix undale, and oka polynomial ni quadratic form lo ki and quadratic form lo nunchi polynomial ki you can write it. So see here, suppose x1 square 6x1 x2 and plus 5x2 square is there. So this is one polynomial equation. X1 square 6x1 x2 plus 5x2 square. So there are two variables actually. So first one is x1 and the second one is x2. So you have to write on it is a conform of 2 by 2 matrix. Means if x1, x2, x3 is there, you can write 3 by 3 matrix. You have to remember this one. అందరికీ కనబడుతుందమ్మా? Is it visible? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see here. If here x1, x2 is there, you can write a 2 by 2 matrix. If x1, x2, x3 is there, you can write a 3 by 3 matrix. So x1 into x1, x1 square, and x1 into x2, x1 into x2, and x2 into x1, here x2 into x1, and x2 into x2, x2 square. Means instead of these all things, you have to write on the quotient. X1 square quotient is 1, and here x2 quotient is 5, and x2 quotient is here 5. You have to write here, and here x1 x2, here x1 x2 2 are there, and here x1 x2 quotient is 3 is 6 is there. So you have to cut into two parts, so 3 and 3. So this is nothing but your quadratic form. Means an equation to quadratic form. This one understood? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Means if 3 are there, x1, x2, x3 is there, then you can write 3 by 3 matrix, and you have to divide into the two parts only, everyone. I will explain one more problem, you will get the idea. Wait a second. (56) Wait a second. And you have to write this all in your notes, classwork notes. Sai Kumar, last, change your username. Sai Kiran Mudiraj. Babu, change your username, amma. So this is about your quadratic form. Now see here, what is meant by quadratic form? A homogeneous expressions of the second degree if any number of variable is called quadratic form. The meaning is very clear, ma. Whatever the symmetric matrix is there, you have tried on in a polynomial equation. ఈ డెఫినేషన్స్ అంతా కాదు ఇక్కడ జస్ట్ డైరెక్ట్ గా ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కి రండి యూ విల్ గెట్ దట్ వన్ నౌ సీ హియర్ ఇవన్నీ కావు నౌ సీ హియర్ దిస్ ఈస్ అ ఫస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ నౌ సీ హియర్ so this is the first example. X1 square 6x1 x2 plus 5x2 square means there are only two variables. One is x1 and another one is x2. Means x1 x2 and x1 x2. You have tried on multiply that one x1 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 square x1 x2. So this one and this one is the second row. First column will be x2 x1 and x2 x2 square. So simply you have tried on the quotient of x1 square, that is 1, and x2 coefficient square 5, and x1 x2 two times are there, you have to divide into 2. That's all. If the matrix is 3 by 3 matrix, means there are three variables. See here four variables are there, x1 x2 x3 and x4. So you have tried on x1 x2 x3 x4 and x1 x2 x3 x4. So similar way you have tried it, and you have to multiply x1 into x1 square, x1 into x2 and x1 into x3 and x1 into x4. Similar way you have tried, and you have to write down the quotient of those terms. Is it okay, Mandarki? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we'll go for a one problem. So this is a problem. Small problems are there. So they will give the matrix, you have to write down in a quadratic form. If they given the quadratic form, you have to convert into a matrix form. There are two types of problems: quadratic form to matrix form and matrix form to quadratic form. So just now we discussed about quadratic form to matrix form. Now we are discussing about the matrix form to quadratic form. So simple, very simple. So this is a matrix and you have to convert into the quadratic form. The formula is very clear. The formula is x transpose A into x. What is mean by x? X is nothing but how many rows and columns are there. The given matrix, if contains 3 by 3 matrix, then x is 3 row matrix will be there. Means only 3 rows or 1 column, single column, but 3 rows are. So xyz, and you can write x transport xyz and a and x. If you multiplying, you will get the one polynomial. This is nothing but your quadratic form. Whenever they will give the matrix form, if you have to check it whether 2 by 2 is there, then you have to take x is equal to xy. If the matrix form is 3 by 3 is there, then you have to take x is equal to xyz. And the formula is very clear: x transpose A into x. X transpose means you have to change it those two column, then whatever the given A and into x. If you multiply these three, you will get one polynomial. That is nothing but your quadratic form. Is it okay, Amandarki? Hello? So whatever the
Yes, sir.
matrix, whatever the matrix they given, you have to convert into the quadratic form and quadratic form to matrix form. There are two types. Just now only I explained, that is matrix form to quadratic form. The formula is very simple: x transpose A into x. So x transpose A into x, if you do it, you will get quadratic form, matrix form to quadratic form. And a quadratic form to matrix form, you know that one. Before this one we did. So this is a quadratic form to matrix form. Means they will give, if there are two variables are there, you have to discuss 2 by 2 matrix. If there are three variables are there, we can check it, that is a 3 by 3 matrix, and you have to write down only the quotient of those elements. Is it okay, Mandarki? Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
In the textbook there are so many problems are there. I think 10 problems are there nearly. So in those 10 problems you have to practice it. So some problems I will show now. So how they are like ఒక్కొక్క ప్రాబ్లం కూడా చెప్తాను, కొన్ని ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. సో ఫస్ట్ the basic problems, whatever the basic problems. So here 1 2 3 1 2 3 and 1 3 and 3 1. I will show you. Wait a second. Now see here, they given A is equal to 1 and 2 3 and 2 1 2 1 3 and 3 3 1. So this is a matrix form. You have to convert into the quadratic form. So matrix form to quadratic form, it is very easy. So this one is 3 by 3 matrix. Come on, tell me. 3 by 3 matrix అయితే x ఏమవుతుంది? What is the x? X, y, z you have to take it. If this one is a 2 by 2, if 2 by 2 matrix is there, x, y you have to take it. And your quadratic formula is nothing but x transpose a into x. X transpose a into x. So here x is equal to this one. So x transpose will be, so that x, y, z. So if you multiply these three, means x, y, z and your a and your x, y, z. So you will get one quadratic form. Very easy, amma. ఒక్కసారి కావాలంటే ట్రై చేయండి. All of you open your books. All of you open your books. In this quadratic form, actually there are three methods, but in your portion only one method is there. Yesterday method అయితే అందరికి అర్థమైందా? కేలీ హామిల్టన్ థీరం. హలో,
Yes, sir.
సో దీని యొక్క పీడిఎఫ్ కూడా షేర్ చేస్తాను. వన్స్ వెయిట్, పీడిఎఫ్ షేర్ చేస్తే మీకు ఈజీగా రాయడానికి వస్తుంది. I will share PDF this one. Wait a second. Okay, PDF. పంపించాను చూడండి. సో క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఫామ్ యొక్క PDF, that one. So do some problems. If a textbook students are there, please share some problems for those who don't have the textbook section. Okay. Now see here. So this is our problem actually. So 1 2 3 2 1 3 and this one is 3 3 1. So this one matrix form too, you have to convert into the quadratic form. So the given matrix is you have to take A, that is nothing but 3 by 3 matrix. So that's why you have to take x is equal to x y z and x transpose is equal to x y z. So the quadratic form formula is nothing but x transpose A into x, means x transpose you have to write x y z, and after that your A, that is 1 1 2 3 and 1 2 3 1 3 and 3 1. So after that again x, so that is x y z. So you have to multiply this one, you will get x square plus y square plus z square plus 4 into xy plus 6 into xz, 6 into xz and 6 into yz. So this one our get answer. ఒకసారి చూడండి అమ్మ. Is it okay? You got it? This one only. Hello? Hello? ఇదే ఆన్సర్ వచ్చింది అందరికి. హలో,
సార్
వచ్చిందా ఇదే ఆన్సర్?
వచ్చింది సార్.
వచ్చింది సార్.
Okay, we'll do one more problem on this one only. So suppose the given matrix is like this: 0 1 2 3 and 1 2 3, and here 2 3 4, here 3 4, and 4 5 5 6. So this is a matrix they given A is equal to, so so this is a matrix they given A. So the matrix is given 4 by 4 matrix. So simply have to take x is equal to x y z, and you can take t, x y z t, or anything you can take it, your wish. And x transpose is equal to x and y z t, and your quadratic form formula is nothing but x transpose A into x, means x y z t, and your A matrix, and your x is nothing but x y z t. So if you multiply, you will get first, this is a 0, so 0 means that is there is no x square term, and 2y square plus 4z square plus 6t square, and after that whatever the values will be there, that one you have tried on 4z square plus 2xy plus 6yz and plus 4zx and plus 6xt and 8yt plus 10zt. How you are writing? See here, the principal diagonal elements are nothing but these are the xyz t quotient. So xyz t quotients. మా ఊకే ఎగ్జిట్ కాకండి, ఎగ్జిట్ అయ్యి మళ్ళీ లాగిన్ అడుగుతున్నారు, చేయకండి అలా. ఓకే, see here, so here it is a x quotient, this one is a y quotient, y square quotient, this one is z square, this is a t square. So x square quotient is 0, so that why is x quotient is not there, so x square is also not there. Y square quotient is 2, so 2y square, and z square quotient is 4, so 4z square, and t square quotient is 6. And after that here combination, so here also you can write it x y z t, and here x y z t. So x into x, so here you have tried ఇంకా ఈజీగా రాయాలంటే x square xy xz xt, and here xy y square yz yt, and zx zy z square zt, and tx ty tz t square. So now see here, so whatever will be there, x square coefficient that is 0, compare this one, and y square coefficient is 2, and z square coefficient is 4, and t square coefficient is 6. Directly I am writing like that. So x square coefficient to y square coefficient to t square coefficient. So x square 0 covered. And next here xy is there, xy 1 is there, xy 1 is there. So 1 plus 1 2. So here 2xy will be there. And here xt here is there, and xt here is there. So there are 2 here. xt. So here 3 3 6. So 6xt. So like this you have to find. And here zt. Here 5 is there, here 5 is there. So 5 plus 1 10 zt. Okay, is it okay, Amma? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay. Now we will go for a methods. What are the methods actually inside that one? So before going a methods, we have small topic. What is the topic name is nature of the quadratic form. Nature of the quadratic form. We have to discuss about the nature of the quadratic form. So what is mean by nature? Okay, nature is nothing but here Actually, it is depending upon your values. I will explain everything. ఫస్ట్ అయితే అవి ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఒకసారి చేయండి, ఒకసారి అందులో ఉన్నాయి చేయండి. Discuss about the nature of the quadratic form and find the rank, index, signature. So whenever you are discussing about the nature, you have to find the rank. First one is rank, and the second one is index, and the third one is signature. So ఈ త్రీ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. ఈ త్రీ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసిన తర్వాత we have some particular properties are there. Just now we discussed, that is positive definite, say negative definite, positive semi definite, negative semi definite, and indefinite. Five type of problems will be there. First of all, we need to find the eigenvalues. So see here, they given one quadratic form, so you have to convert into the first matrix form, and after converting the matrix form, you have to find the quadratic characteristic equation. So this is a characteristic equation, and you will get the characteristic roots are like this. Ante 0, 2 plus root 9 and 2 minus root 9. Is this okay, amma? Up to eigenvalues find out cheyadaniki you have any problem? Hello? Any problem if they given any problem they given means to discuss about the nature of the quadratic form is, first of all, the quadratic form you have to convert into the matrix form. After converting the matrix form, you need to find the first characteristic equation. You know the characteristic equation. What is the characteristic? Delta of a minus lambda is equal to 0, and you have to find the roots using the synthetic method or Horner method, whatever will be there. Is it okay, amma? Hello?
Okay, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
after finding after finding the eigenvalues, first of all, how many values are there? Sorry, first, how many values are there? Here there are actually three values are there, but one is 0. So rank is equal to 2. So rank is equal to 2. Next, index. Always index and signature will be there. And index is equal to, you have to show that index is equal to smallest, and next one is index is equal to smallest, and next one is signature is equal to small s. Sorry, index ni smallest ani, rank ni small r అని తీసుకుంటారు, and 2s minus r. Signature t is equal to 2s minus r. The formula is like this. So here s is equal to index, s is equal to index, and r is equal to rank will be there. So how you are identify the rank? Rank means how many eigenvalues are there. There are two eigenvalues because one is 0. So rank is equal to 2. And after that, index means how many positive terms are there. How many positive terms ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయమ్మా? 2 ఉన్నాయి. ఒకటి 0 ఉంది కాబట్టి remaining will be 2. So there are two terms are there. First one is 2 plus root 19, and second one is 2 minus root 19. So index also you will get 2, smallest is equal. And the last one is signature is the formula of 2s minus r. That is substituted 2 into 2 minus 2. You will get again 2. So this is the formula for this one. So signature is nothing but 2s minus r. That is nothing but again 2 you will get. So here the problem is totally. So first you need to find the eigenvalues. After finding the eigenvalues, depending upon the eigenvalues only, we can discuss about the signature, index, and rank. First of all, you need to find the rank. Rank is nothing but how many values are present. If 0 is there, we can't count. And after that, index you have to find it. Index means how many positive terms are there. If suppose here this one, if you are getting 0 comma minus 1 comma 2, you are getting. Suppose in your problem, in your eigenvalues, you are getting 0 comma minus 1 comma 2. Then the rank will be 2, because 0 we can't count. The rank will be 2, and the index is equal to only 1, because only the positive term is 2. That is, there is no another positive term, that is negative term is there. So here index will be 1, and you can take the signature is equal to t is equal to 2s minus r. The signature formula 2s minus r, you have to substitute whatever the value you are getting, that is nothing but your signature. Is it okay, amma? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. Next, after discussing these all things, we can discuss this problem is related to which topic. Ante there are totally 5 topics are there: positive definite, and second one is positive semi definite, and third one is negative definite, and fourth one is negative semi definite, and the fifth one is indefinite. So here, depending upon your eigenvalues only, we can conclude the topic. The problem is which topic this one belongs. If the eigenvalues are all are present, means all are positive. All are positive. Again, I will repeating. If the eigenvalues are all are positive, then you can say that is a positive definite. Remember this one. That is a positive definite. If the eigenvalues are all negative, then you can say that is a negative definite. If some of the eigenvalues are zeros and remaining all are positive, just now only we discussed the first problem. ఒకటి zero only, remaining 2 are positive, then you can say positive semi definite. If eigenvalues are negative and some are zero, some are zero, then you can say negative semi definite. If all eigenvalues are some are positive, for some are negative, there is no zero, then you can say it is indefinite. అర్థమైందమ్మా అందరికి? హలో హలో హలో.
Yes, sir.
there are totally 5 types. Again, I will repeat. Depending upon your eigenvalues only, the 5 properties, which one is belongs to your problem. If the eigenvalues all are positive, then you can say positive definite. If eigenvalues all are negative, then you can say negative definite. If the eigenvalues are zeros and some are positive, then positive semi definite. If eigenvalues are zeros and some are negative, then say a negative semi definite. If some eigenvalues are positive and negative, there is no zero, then you can cite indefinite. సో విచ్ ప్రాబ్లం మీన్స్ ఈ ఫస్ట్ ప్రాబ్లం దేనికి వస్తుంది? ఏ కేటగిరీ ఇది? విచ్ కేటగిరీ దిస్ ఫస్ట్ ప్రాబ్లం? హలో,
semi definite, sir.
Positive semi-definite.
yes, positive
Positive
semi-definite.
semi-definite.
Very good. So we'll go for a second problem. You will get the idea. Now the second problem is there. See the second problem. So here also they given one quadratic form. First of all, you have to convert it to the matrix form. Then you have to conclude, means you have to find it eigenvalues. Before the eigenvalues, you need to find the characteristic equation. So you got it here 1 3 2 1 3 2. So the rank will be 3. Rank will be 3, and index also 3, because there is totally positive terms are there. Positive terms unte, that is nothing but index, and the signature is nothing but 2s minus r. So 2s minus r, that is nothing but 2s, 2 into 3 minus r, that is nothing but 3. So 2s minus r, that is again you will get 3. So 6 minus 3, that is you will get 3. Here 0 and okay, okay. And which category this one? Which category am this one?
Positive definite.
Positive definite.
Positive definite, sir.
Positive definite. Semi radu, positive definite. So now we'll go for a one more problem. There is no problems, only 2 are there. So textbook lo matram 10 problems unnayamma. So we'll discuss about the textbook problems. Textbook ఉన్న వాళ్ళు 10 problems లేవు, only 4 ఉన్నాయి. 4 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ ఉన్నాయా ఎవరికైనా? టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు వన్స్ యూ హావ్ టు చెక్ ఇట్, ఓన్లీ 4 ఉన్నాయా? ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయమ్మా? మాధురి, మనోహర్, టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు ఒకసారి రెస్పాండ్ కండి. ఎన్ని ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి? ఓన్లీ 4.
Eight problems ఉన్నాయి, sir.
ఓకే ఓకే. ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు కొన్ని షేర్ చేయండి అమ్మా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు కొన్ని ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ షేర్ చేయండి.
అన్అఫీషియల్ గ్రూప్ లోనా సార్?
రేపు మెథడ్ స్టార్ట్ చేసాం కానీ ఇప్పుడైతే ఇవి చాలు. సో there are only 3 methods for this one. చూస్తున్నారా? ఆ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చేయండి. ఓకే, డౌట్ ఉంటే అడగండి అమ్మా. టుమారో ఐ విల్ డిస్కస్ ద
సార్
నెక్స్ట్
గ్రూప్ లో
మెథడ్.
పెట్టాను సార్.
ఒకసారి 522 ఈజ్ 522 హూ ఇస్ 522 అమ్మా?
ఇక్కడనే ఉన్నా.
522 రందీప్. 523
ప్రజెంట్ సార్.
రాస్తున్నావా?
సార్ సార్
ఒకసారి వీడియో ఆన్ చేయి. 523 రందీప్, వీడియో ఆన్ చేయరా? మాధురి,
చెప్పండి సార్.
షో మీ యువర్ నోట్స్.
ఓకే సార్.
If anyone have doubt, you can ask me అమ్మా. ఈ 10 minutes ఏం చెప్పను, you can ask me. ఆ గ్రూప్ లో షేర్ చేసిన ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చేయండి. వాట్ హ్యాపెండ్ మాధురి, ఇంతసేపు చేస్తున్నావు? ఓకే, ఎస్టర్డే ప్రాబ్లమ్స్, వెరీ గుడ్. ఎస్టర్డే ప్రాబ్లమ్స్, ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే, డూ ఇట్. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ మనోహర్ 505. మనోహర్,
సార్
ఓపెన్ యువర్ వీడియో. నిన్న ప్రాబ్లం ఏమిరా?
సార్
ఇవాల్టిగా. ఓకే, ఎన్ని ప్రాబ్లం చేస్తావు?
సార్ నిన్న ఇచ్చిన 2 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చేసాను.
సరే. ఇవాళ అనఫీషియల్ గ్రూప్ లో పెట్టింది చూడు అమ్మాయి, అవి చేస్తాం.
ఓకే సార్ చేస్తా.
ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ 502 కావ్య. 502 కావ్య,
సార్
షో మీ యువర్ నోట్స్.
నేను గ్రూప్ లో లేను సార్, అన్అఫీషియల్ గ్రూప్ లో ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చేయలేదు.
నిన్న పెట్టిందైతే